We are now on lesson 3, and in this one it's the what, why, where, when, and who of food still, but this time it's what is the food made of. And what we're going to do, there's really only 3 main things that we look for, and that is your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. Then there's a lot of other things added also, but those are the 3 main ones. And what we're going to do right off the bat, and this is things that the teachers are going to have to buy, the supplies for that. We will take a brown paper sack, open it up on the student's desk, and maybe they'll have potato chips, maybe they will have carrots, maybe they'll have an apple, maybe different types of food, and they will get pieces of that food and they'll rub it on the sack. And it'll be interesting to see, so maybe a potato chip rubbed on the sack, you're going to see the grease that's left off of the potato chip and where it makes a greasy spot on the sack. A carrot is not going to do that because carrots aren't made up of fat. And then other things that the teachers might think of, crackers, see whether or not there's any fat in crackers. There's all different kinds of foods that the teacher can come up with that the students will get to, and hopefully not eat the food before you have a chance to do the experiment with it. So we have that experiment. Then we have another one where we actually get to use iodine. And what we're going to do is we're going to take one test tube and put distilled water in that test tube. We're going to take a second test tube, and in the distilled water in that test tube, we're going to add iodine. You're going to see that that turns the water into an orangey color. Then, on the third one, we are going to do the distilled water, the same amount of iodine, and we're going to do we have different test tubes. We're going to start adding different types of food to see what color the test tube turns into to tell you whether it's fat, protein, carbohydrates. We have crackers, instant, non-fat, dry milk. We have gelatin original, mashed potatoes, and those are different products that will give you a different result with your experiment. Then you can talk to the kids about how important they still need fats in their diets. They still need carbohydrates in their diets. They need protein in their diets. So you can incorporate a lot of learning in with these experiments for the students. Well, we're going to know that by the color that the test tube turns. There'll be a dark color. There's a different blue, dark blue color. So the different colors tell you what you're dealing with on that type of food.